Hello guys, and welcome to my channel, and today I want to share with you my analysis on the Gbpnzd pair. Right, we're going to start off on the daily chart and see what price action has for us. Right, on our daily chart guys, this is what we have, and this is what price action is looking like. Let me zoom out. Okay, let me zoom in so that you can see what exactly I want to share with you. All right, as you can see guys, the first thing that caught my attention here was these equal highs here. This is what first caught my attention, and we know that above equal highs or below equal lows, there lies some liquidity which is bound to be grabbed before price continues or before price reverses. So above these equal highs, what I was seeing was liquidity. So I waited for price to come over here and grab that liquidity, and I started monitoring again how price was behaving after grabbing the liquidity. Don't worry about what I've just written here. It looks so clumsy, but you will see as I go to the lower time frame that it will start to make some sense. So this was liquidity sitting above this level here, which was grabbed at this point in time. So what else caught my attention? Like I said guys, when I started this channel, that I combine price action, BTMM, ICT, supply and demand plus harmonics. I identified this piece of harmonic pattern, which is a bearish shark. I'm not going to go deep into detail concerning how to draw harmonics because there are so many of them: the butterflies, the Gartley, the bird, the cipher, and so on. And that one is a different topic on its own, whereby you will have to know what coordinates to combine for which harmonic pattern. But actually in the coordinates, it's just a matter of Fibonacci combinations. Like in this case, I just pulled my Fibonacci from here to measure this move to the downside, which ends up to here. Let me drag it to the right. So all I wanted to see was where does the retracement come back to. So from here down to there, we have a 50% retracement. Then it breaks this low, it goes below, and then it goes up to our D point. So our harmonic pattern is X, A, B, C, and D, the point where you have to look for an entry. But anyway, I'm not going to go deeper into harmonics because that is not the topic for today. So after identifying this, what do? I see that price is broken above this level. I start to monitor price and how it's going to be reacting. So from there I went to my H1. Let me go straight to my H1 so that we can see how price started to behave after taking out those equal highs. Right, this is how price was behaving as it was taking out the equal highs. The level for the equal highs is this white line here. So the moment price hit above this level, it took out those equal highs. So it took out the equal highs in the form of a channel. It was an up channel forming some higher highs and some lower lows. Let me zoom in so that we can see it clearly. Right, these are the higher highs and these are the higher lows. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. And what happened at this point in time? I was expecting a higher high, but instead of getting a higher high, price broke below this higher low. And what do we call this? We call it the change of character. break of structure in the opposite direction. This was our change of character here. And the moment I see a change of character, I look back up. What do I see? A very huge imbalance. And as price was breaking below this level, it did that with a very high momentum. There was very high momentum in price as it was breaking below this. So immediately I saw this imbalance, I knew it was going to be filled at some point in the future. So I marked my zone. This was the last buy candle before we sold off. So what does price do? Let's keep scrolling to the right. Right, what does price do? It goes all the way down. It goes all the way down and it starts pulling back up. So this was my 30 minutes supply zone. 30 minutes stroke H1 supply. Right, as price was approaching the supply zone where I was expecting to sell, if I was an aggressive trader, I was just going to place my pending order here. The moment price gets into there, triggers me and goes down with me. But you know, today is a Monday. I'm always careful with Mondays because that is where most false moves are engineered. So I waited for price. I wanted to see how it was going to behave in this zone. So how did it behave? Let's go to my M15 so that we can see the price behavior. Okay, right, this is my zone. This one marked in yellow. This is my zone. These two lines in between this is the range of the zone that I'm looking at. Okay, price gave me some equal highs here just before coming back again into the zone. It took them out and it gave me another change of character. After giving me some change of character, what does it give me? Equal highs again. So after these equal highs, price breaks above them, grabs some liquidity and it collapsed. Now the pattern had repeated itself. Change of character on the H1, change of character now on the M15. Now what do I have? I have to identify an area where I have to sell off from. Let me go to my M6. Right, let me go to my M6 and see what do I have. Alright, on my M6 chart, after having grabbed some liquidity here, price collapsed and left some imbalance. This is an imbalance and an area of supply which I marked all the way to the right. Right? So what do I have? What I have is an area of supply which I expect price to bounce back into, and then I can sell off from there. Right, my area of supply coincides with a harmonic pattern again. This is a bearish shark. I'm not going to teach harmonics here, but this adds confluence to my setup and make it more reliable. Remember guys, like I always say, price can just go here and blow through and go, or it can get into this zone, trigger my order, and then it can sell off. So this is what I have for you guys. This is what I have for you guys today. As you can see, I've already placed my limit order. This is my sell limit, 0.2 lots, and I'm expecting price to go up to this point, fill me in, and then sell off. Regarding harmonics, well, it's only when it breaks this point that we can say, well, it's becoming the pattern that we are looking for. But you know, with GBP pairs, guys, if I wait for it to break this, by the time I make the video and upload it, maybe it would have played out already. So that is why I'm doing it right now, so that you can do your own analysis and see how you can play around it. So this is Gbpnzd analysis for you guys. I can also wait to see if I can have a BTMM pattern at this point. So this is a harmonic pattern completing there. I've already placed an order. If I get a BTMM pattern, I will place a second order. If I have a re-entry or from an order block, or if the same pattern repeats itself, I will be entering again. So guys, this is what I have for you. If you like the content that I share on this channel, like, subscribe, let me know what you think in the comment section. Otherwise, bye for now.